Hey there, it's Whitney with messengerofspirit.com, and today we're going to be talking about getting over your fear of your intuition or your fear of spirit. So sometimes we get intuitive messages and we're like, oh, where's that coming from? What if it was real? What if it wasn't real? Oh my goodness, what do I do? And we kind of freak out a little bit. So I'm going to talk about some of those fears and hopefully provide some insight and inspiration for you so that it can calm your nerves. So for one, we are getting the information, that intuitive feeling from the energy that's around us, but the energy that is around us that wants to help us. Those are our spirit helpers, who are our spirit guides, and they only want the highest and the best for us. They guide us, they teach us, and they protect us. Now, occasionally we do get information and insight from our loved ones who have crossed over into spirit as well, and they're going to be around us only if our spirit guides think it's okay. If your loved one only wants the highest and the best for you, your spirit guides say, sure, come on in. If there's somebody that is lurking around in the energy that you don't really like, your spirit guides are going to make sure they don't have access to you, so no worries. If you are concerned at all, you can always talk to your spirit guide, who is a protector guide for you. And that protector guide will make sure that only those who get in is okay, and will keep those out that you don't want to chat with. It was a big aha moment for me when I realized that I wasn't by myself when I had to discern what energy was communicating with me. Another fear that we have is because we aren't really taught about spirit. We're like, is this stuff okay? So what I'm going to tell you is my perspective. This is a natural ability, so it's not just for special people who are mediums or who are intuitives. It's for everybody. I personally believe we have all abilities. We can really sense energy. We just have to have, one, the sensitivity, and two, the desire to do it. So that means if you were not born sensitive, if you really, as you grow through life, want to connect to spirit, you will become more sensitive, and thus you will understand how to connect to your intuition, or you'll seek out mentors and teachers that will help you do that, just that. Now, if you're somebody that was born really sensitive and so you're kind of like, I just don't know if I can take it all in, that's okay. You can talk to your spirit guides and ask them to help buffer that for you. There's techniques and tools available as well so that you're not feeling everything so strongly. You can ask your spirit guides to help buffer that, and they will help you do so. Also, we have fear sometimes of, what if I get information I don't want to know? While this can happen, not really the way I teach, I'm going to explain. If you're somebody who's naturally an empath, generally speaking, that empath wants to move into somebody's aura or energy or mind naturally, not consciously, but that's how they communicate. So in that kind of sense, sometimes you pick up a little bit more information about what that other person that you're in the energy with, what's on their mind, or what emotions that they're feeling. Now, when you work with me, as far as how I teach, I'm talking about, you're going to be talking to your spirit guides. And your spirit guides are going to be the ones that give you the information and insight. So they're only going to give you the things that you need to know. And you can actually talk to your spirit guides and say, you know, I don't want to know X, Y, Z. I do want whatever is for the highest and the best for me personally. So your spirit guides are going to make sure you get the information that you need to know, and they're going to make sure to filter out those things that you don't really need to know about, or anything that might bring you any anxiety or worry. And our spirit guides, their primary purpose is to help us, right? So they like to help us take away any of those things that make us nervous or a little bit on edge. They like to create more calm in our life. So hopefully that helped you learn a little bit more about some of the fears that you might be experiencing. You can always chat with me more about it inside of our free private Facebook group, The Intuitive Tribe. You can go to facebook.com/groups/Intuitive Tribe, or just find my Facebook page and you'll find the groups there. Now, if you want to know how your spirit guides communicate with you and how your intuition most likely comes through for you primarily, take the free quiz. messengerofspirit.com/quiz. I will see you soon.